previously on Skyrim. We were a god. And then trying to look for work because of our injury, we became a companion. And now, because the spin of the wheel, I'm now doing the Coven of Crones mod. I think that there should not have been that again PvP. We don't play PvP, so it kind of makes sense to up the thing, but it seems a bit pointless having to me it seems a bit pointless having a 20% XP bonus when we get a lot of stuff anyway, and 3 points into charisma, I think it is, and a bunch of other stuff. I you know, level 52, it hasn't really been a issue getting XP. Right, I'm gonna read this. This is tablet 2. The blighted right was first spoken in whispers by the eldest of our order, whose wisdom was as a flame kindled by the hand of our lord. For the land had grown stagnant, and the cycle, ordained by oblivion, was broken and still. The first who bound his soul to the right spoke in a tongue of serpents, his voice a shadow upon the wind. His form was not of the sons of man, nor as the children of Mer, but as a guardian of scales and darkness. His name, Ulrag, shall be remembered, yet never spoken, save in silence beyond the veil of the storm. Cool. Right, well, mate, what am I here for? Why is it putting me here? Okay. It's gotta be like 1,000 trolls in here, isn't it? Hello? Keep it. Keep it. I can't do anything against trolls. I don't have anything that does fire damage. Ah, I got fire damage. Is 22 enough? That's the issue. I did get given a game code for a game I can't play. That's neat. See if I can... Okay, fire arrows work. Why didn't I not think of that in the first place? Hey, what's up? Nice. Nice. Right. It's a game called Fading Echoes. It's a demo right now, but they gave me a code. I looked at the specs. Again, graphics card is my issue, and I would probably play it, but I just don't have what's in here? How did this troll die? Couldn't have been from height. No matches for it on Steam. Oops. That's not what I wanted to press. Yeah, it's called Fading Echo. Hold on, I'll send you to see if... What did I call it? Yeah, what did I say? Is that another troll? That's a bear. That's even better, thanks. Do I have... What am I using? I'm using that. Oh, I'm not using sneak for... I just think it's a lot easier to deal with for aiming than standing there. I'm no Legolas. No fancy going down there. I'll take the pelts. So I don't know alchemy. Hello? There's another bear. I'll take these bears out. It does help us get levels. I know it's sneak. We're not going to be speccing into sneak. We'll get more health. Right. No point in getting smithing, because I can't smith anything right now. So we're having to find armor. Remember, steel, iron, steel, and Nordic. Right, and since we're doing... Better do more damage. That'll be helpful. Hopefully. We'll take the arrows. It's not something that we're going to be focusing on. So by 7. Wait a minute. I think I know what my issue was, is why I'm beating them so quickly. You know what it is? Anyone? Amber, nice. Imperial Bow of Wariness. Novice Ropes of Destruction. Okay, so this hasn't led us... I mean, we've reached level 8. Level 5 is when we can start doing the... other stuff. The, bounties. Right, now I need to be... Should we just go for the foul blood? It's just over there, there's no point in... Still feel like my sound is far too quiet on my end. I'm going to complain about that for a very long time. It's fine, I can deal with it. Yeah. Face first onto a rock. When it comes to my next playthrough of this, which will be, I might spin the wheel. I shall spin the wheel. Please don't spin the wheel. I will probably do another wheel and put the rest of the the guilds, the factions, whatever, and we'll spin that for my next playthrough. Because I'm going to try and do this as this playthrough, well, not this playthrough, but the videos as sort of like a D&D party, and these are their backgrounds. Nearly walked in on it. I might need to poop. I just want to get there. Stop throwing things at me. Which means when I get to Thief, when we're Thief it, I'm stuck on a rock. I will be doing I might have been poisoned, but you're dead, and that's all that matters. There's a couple of over there. Who do you think you are? Trying to pop out into existence after facing through the ground. Right. Is that it? So no Dragonborn for me, and none of the other characters until I do the other, till I do the main quest. Even when I do the main quest, that'll be the only person who becomes the Dragonborn. Anyway, I need the toilet. I'll be right back. You know, if there was a radio that I could do, I would put it on. Anyway. Right, sorry about that. Right, spiders. What is happening? So yeah, each time we start a new game on this to do a different playthrough, it'll be a totally different character, a totally different play style. Get down there. No one escapes the fire arrows. I should probably just ditch. If I'm not going to be using the bows often, maybe I ditch the iron arrows and the steel arrows and only have... Right. I'm stuck. I ran as fast as I could and I didn't even bring the transcription she ordered me to deliver. I swear she never intended for me to leave this place. The spiders, they followed, and so I ran. I can hear them outside. I'm gonna die here, just like my brother. Who was your brother? Don't worry, I'll avenge you. Probably. It isn't like a giant spider up there, is it? It's gonna... No, come on. Oh, I got another spider. Oh, no, that's the one I hit. Oh, the potions. That will be used. Can't... Dwarf plate armor. I can't use that. I'm actually going to tie the dwarven armor to the red guards because you can't make bone mold until later, like in the DLC sort of thing, because you need a certain you'll never poison me. Up to there. Okay, so be careful of the holes. Any big spiders? Well, there's a tiny spider over there I can deal with. Any big spiders we're gonna have to... It might be poison, maybe eventually I'll become poison resistant. Have enough poison in you, you'll eventually become immune. And sneeze. You know, I know it's the foul woods, but I'm pretty sure there's more things than just spiders. first time I've ever had a bath. The stench of spider. Well, that's an issue. Not today. That's the wrong button. Ta-da. Nice. Is that everything? Transcription of Hag's torture. Nice. Hag, write it down. Yes, every word, every scream. Make sure the vile one hears it all. Me. Yes, mistress. I will write as you command. Oh God, forgive me. I will write it. I can merely hold the quill in my hands. They shake as she looks over my bloody brother. You thought you could steal from me? From me? You came here, a worm from that filthy vile hag, sent to steal what is mine, yes? My brother, he's writhing, trembling in the corner, blood soaking the webs around him. His eyes dart to me, pleaded, but there is no help, only her. Speak, thrall, or shall I feed you piece by piece? No, mistress, please. I was only following orders. Orders? My sister wants more of my sap, does she? Thinking it belongs to her? Foolish. I should rip out your throat now and leave your corpse to rot, but no, not yet. There are better ways. I see it now. She motions, and the spiders, they come, creeping from the shadows, their eyes glistening in the torchlight, their fangs dripping with venom. My brother sees them too. His eyes are wide, wild. He's tried to crawl away, but he's trapped, bound in webs. Mistress, please, I didn't want to. Her smile, it's worse than the spiders, worse than anything. She bends close to his ears, whispering. The vile one wants my secrets, but she does not understand. The sap is mine, and no one can take what belongs to the deep. The spiders bite. Oh God, the bite. He's thrashing, screaming. I can't do anything. His skin, it's burning, blackening where they bite. Stop, please. Yes, scream, let her hear it, let her know the price of stealing from me. She waves her hand and the spiders, they swarm him. They're wrapping him in webs tighter and tighter until I can barely see him anymore. He's still twitching, his screams now muffled beneath the silk. There, yes, a fine cocoon. Soon my children will have their fill. The new worm shall become one with the brood. She turns to me now, her eyes gleaming. Did you write it all down? Yes, let the vile one know that I reign here. The sap is mine, the brood is mine, and soon you'll be nothing but writhing worm. Be another writhing worm in my web. That's not very nice. Is that you? Oh, I should be dead soon, probably. Well, I'll be dead soon, who knows? I don't have a helmet. I might as well have one. Hags thrall. Cool. I still hear that there's more spiders. Hey, what's up? I don't know why I'm taking them, but I am. It's mine now. Is there a ramp up here? This doesn't lead to anywhere. Hags Sanctum. Hello? That's a big ass spider. That's probably the biggest spider in the game. What is this? Is it a potion? Is it a food? It is. Stops continuous poison effect. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Can we talk? Okay, there's a bunch of things over here. That's nice. Webbed journal. At last, yes, it is done. So long have I waited, so long have I watched creeping. But now I have done what none before could. Not even that foolish Emil. He thought himself clever, yes, master of all things wild. But the broodlings? Oh, the broodlings never bent to his will. No, they belonged only to her. The brood mother, their queen. And now she is mine. I feel her blood, her thick, dark essence. It flows, it pulses. She rules the tunnels. Her brood obeyed none but her, the great spider, their webbed kingdom below the marsh, untouched by man or mer, by right or blight. They spun and spun, silent watchers beneath the earth. I've waited, oh yes, waited longer than even they could imagine. But no more waiting, no more creeping in the shadows. The others said it could not be done, too strong, too ancient, too deeply woven to the isle. But the gloom of the deep knows things, secret things, ancient things. I learned the dark magic, yes, from the old texts. I found the way to unmake her, to turn her strength against her. It was slow, oh so slow, yes, but my patience was greater than hers. The sap, that horrid sacred sap, that which nourished the marsh and kept the island alive. It is sweet and foul, in need of something tainted. The broodmother will fill it with rot, and the spiders will drink. Oh, they will drink, and then they will obey me, their new mistress. They will come for me, yes, I know. They'll try to stop me, but they cannot, no. For the gloom controls the brood now, controls the isle. My sister thinks my precious sap is best used on disgusted mortals. She can try all she wants, but the true power lies here beneath the isle, in my domain. Okay. Hope nothing comes out of that. Yeah, but you left yourself wide open. It's mine now. My dear sister, you have done so well, my darling. Even though I thought it impossible to wrestle control of the depths, what a wonder you have been to our cause. Our sister doesn't understand the power that dwells beneath the earth, but you do, and that makes your power beyond any mortal comprehension. Soon, we will leave this coil together, as three, and all your work will be rewarded beside the mother, Ennis. Poisoned. Go away. Is that it? I nearly died, but I got it. Oh, I nearly died. I'm just gonna have to eat my 5 cabbages. Okay. That's nice. One down. Let's head back to the Druid's Grove, because then we can get these 3 before we head up to that. I don't want to fast travel. Or should I say I can't? Cool. Thrall's orders. You 3 worthless worm, get to the swamp and drain that cursed tree sap. Get caught and I'll peel the flesh from your bones myself. I've got a party though, and I need every drop. But let me make this crystal clear. Steal our bed for yourselves, and you'll wish the spider swallowed you whole. Now get moving, you spineless insects. Okay. So very nice. Maybe there's something for this later when we get all of the druid stuff. The not the druid stuff, the tablets. And how do I get to that without going all the way around? Maybe you might have something to say after doing the first part. Rest for a week. Right, hello.
Yes? Let's see what we have.
Sell that. Sell this. Might as well sell things. Keep these. Nice. Do you have anything important? Could buy. Stop buying these now, but it's far too expensive.
Be on your way now.
Cooked vampire fish. I need a potato and a leek. Got any potatoes? Right. Now we're going to try and get the rest of these. How do I get... Can I just... I might have to go back around. I don't think I can skip. I'll probably get my health to 200, maybe 250. And then focus on stamina. It says the council. If I can get to these three before getting... Everything is over there. Can I get... Have I been through this cave? Timeless cavern? I have. Because that's where I... Right. Gotta be another way. Well, let's follow the other river, the other side. Right, so that's where I need to be. Can I take you out of this? Come on. There'll be something here, right? Hello? Holy shit. Oh. If I could do something, I would. Can I? Just... This doesn't do anything. Right. Eat all my cabbages, grow up big and strong. Green apple a day takes keeps them something. Just minimize. Yeah, I did it. I'll take your sap. It's mine. And your fish. Thrall's go. Okay. Thrall's old is. Enough of your whimpering. Go feed my dearest new child. He's been plucked from his realm and developed quite the taste for our precious sap. I need him nice and plump before he's sent off to my sister. Don't forget to drink up before you go. I want to use him with the spider sap in case he decides to make a meal of you instead. Now hurry up and be useful. So he was taken from somewhere and brought here. Anyone else? Tree looks pretty cool. Right, so there's another druid temple of druid thing over here. What's that? Are you up there? You are. Anyone else? I want to go up there yet. There's a bunch of things. Well, I know where this is going. Come on then. Oh, you see me dodgy things? None of that. Shame on you. There's a cave. I'm gonna go to this house first. Selfish sack.
The ship's sails be blowing. Ah! Oh, back up, freak.
That's alright, nice.
I'm trying to drink myself into this fine gravy, and you're hogging up all the air.
Are you okay?
Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm just a man who killed them all, and now they're all gone.
Who did you kill?
Didn't you hear me? Them all. no one listened to me.
Start from the beginning. What happened?
Beginning? There ain't no beginning now. Only the end. I made a deal with this hag to yield the most bountiful crops in my land. And she made a plague that killed everyone. Their bodies made my soil oh so sweet. But then old Feldrin was oh so alone. Now I'm here. Well, don't just stand there. Help me down into this grave, why don't you, pal? Or is it the other way around?
Okay. More cabbage. A selfish tale. My mind is clouded with guilt, and the drink is my only escape. It dulls the memories, but before I drown myself again, I must write these words. If only remember who I was before I became a man who committed such terrible sins. My name is Feldrin. Once I was just a simple farmer, living among others who tilled the fields around me. Each week we would compete in the city, show off our crops, who could grow the most, who could sell for less, who could be the best. That no one ever was. It was all-consuming, the race for more, always more. And then she came, the woman with promises, a stranger with a wicked smile. She spoke of way to leave all the others behind, to make my farm the only one that mattered. In my arrogance agreed I listened. I listened and agreed. The decision sealed my fate in theirs. It started slow. A plague crept through the city, then spread across the fields, a sickness that devoured everything in its path, everything but my land. My crops grew tall, untouched by the blight. Men and mer came from far and wide, desperate for food, and only my farm could provide it. But with their desperation came whispers, rumors of dark magic swirled around me, accusations I could not shake. The other farmers, their lives ruined, turned against me. They came for my land, seeking vengeance. I didn't blame them. Perhaps I should have let them take it, but my pride had taken root too deep. I was too far gone, lost to the greed that had consumed me. I called on her again, the hag who had given me this power. With a laugh, she delivered a final curse. The plague did not vanish. It claimed those who had risen against me. Their bodies, once full of life, now lie beneath the soil, nourishing the very crops that destroyed them. I write this to remember the weight of what I've done, to remind myself of the horror I brought upon them, and upon myself. The drink may help me forget, but I know the truth will always be waiting for me at the bottom of every bottle. Nice. Well, kinda needs to die. Anyway, I shall save you. Oh, I'll take your apple pie. Ring of Greed. Yes. Well, that's number 5. Now, someone over there. Now, I kind of want to be up on here as well. But how do I get up there? You know, without jumping. Is there a path? Because there it is. There's also these stairs up here, which I'll go. Itchy ear. Right. Let us have a look. Okay. I think the only way for me to get up there is by jumping. Hello?
All that work and this is what Hasid gets in return? Maybe someone will notice Hasid when they stop banging on those nasty drums. Hello? Yeah. All that work and this is what Hasid gets. Oh.
Hello.
Hasid did not hear you over the loud noises in the camp. You're one of us too, yes? Here to celebrate the Hags ritual they performed earlier. Did you see the chamber erupt and shatter into big stone pieces? Ha ha! That was a sight to see.
Do you know way into the camp?
You are not one for smiles, then I see. The sap does strange things to one's personality. Fine. You'll see the canyons all around the forest. Hasid hears whispers that they lead into the camp. In case of emergencies, yes. But that sounds dangerous, and I would rather stay living. So Hasid will stay here and shout until someone hears him. But if you are so impatient, there is a cave on the west side of the forest that should take you down there. Now, if you don't mind, I have a delivery to make. And Hasid would like to keep his head.
Cool.
Maybe someone will notice Hasid when they stop banging on those nasty drums. Hello?
He's the only one, apart from, I know, we'll call him Mimir, that's decided not to try and attack me. Anyway. I'm going up here. I think I am going to have to jump to get that. I don't think that's a way. Something's happened here. Oh, hey, what's up? Ah. What? On Skooma? Oh, we're in for a treat. I was hoping that there would be, you know, a path, less. No, I can't do that. I don't even know why I bother trying. Right. I am busy. Stay in the ground. The land howls when the hour of the blighted right is near. Beneath the ancient oak, the last of our order abides, bound eternally to the sacred grove. His roots stretch deep into the earth, and by his very life the soil is nourished. Made hallowed by sacrifice, he is the keeper, the final sentinel, who shall watch until the storm rises to devour all. Ulrag, in his great wisdom, ordained it so. Though he's veiled in shadow, he remembers his words. We remember his words, for his presence lingers still, even in his absence, and his shall be fulfilled. Okay. Last one. Oh no, two more. Oh, no. Which is on the other side. I'm gonna have to go and get that one now. Could that be down? Let's see if we could see some sort of sign. I can't see shit. Right. So it should be, if I follow... it round... Maybe it's around here. It's definitely got to be up, right? Cannot be. Nice. A little area. Bunch of food. It'll be down until in between. What? It said it was going to take 4 to 6 hours to update. How do I get to there? I'm going to have to go back to the Thrall's Crop. No. So it won't be until like 2 o'clock-ish. When it could be up. Right, can't go in there. It doesn't lead anywhere. I'm gonna have to just start trying to scale. There's no point of trying to get a rating at 2. Because I'm just gonna I've got like an hour and a half. So we could wait until I come back. So either I'm gonna have to go through the cave and go that way around. Might be the only way I could do it. Because it's over there. So it's either... How do I get down? Because I've been through this here. It doesn't lead anywhere. Right. Let's just go through the bloody thing and get... Right, there's a cave over here. So it hasn't been able to corrupt everything, right? Like the deers and the rabbits are all still deers and rabbits. There isn't like a rot to them. Okay, to this cave. Hidden passage. Hello. Stay down. Anyone else? Oh. I hate you. What? Nice. Right. Let us level up to more of this. Can I get anything? I don't get fight stats, but... Right, I'm gonna get this. Nope, I'm gonna get that. Thing is, it's not gonna work, is it? Because I don't have a set. So if I can do a set, then great. I didn't check down there, did I? No. None of that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's trolls? Sorry, I've got to wait to deal with them now instead of using magic. What is that? That's a steel helmet. Hello? It's a good thing I'm not, like, trying to be sneaky. Right. In the serpent's tongue did all rags speak, casting away the rout and bringing order to the isle. And with his words, the creatures of the deep stirred from their slumber. The arachnids emerged to answer the call of the Blighted Lord, drawn to the right as servants of his will. I'm getting mixed feelings about this Olrag. I don't really know what his shtick is. You know. Now. Clearing out. The hag ordered us out, said to forget the canyons. But something down there, it's alive. I heard a growling outside the cave, something big. If anyone finds us, leave now. Don't go looking for whatever's down there. It's not worth it. There's a creature down here. You say it's worth it. I didn't want to pick up that, but okay. To the blighted marsh. Yeah. You can really hear that, can't you? I don't think I've missed any of these ones. Order dwelled in the marsh, and the arachnids took their place in tunnels beneath. In peace we lived, each nourished by the sap of the elderwood, the sacred tree that sustained both earth and creature alike. This we abided side by side under the gaze of our Lord. But what stopped it, apart from the hags? Well, hags the issue? Clearly something happened. How big are we talking? Olrag was the first to perform the rite, and in doing so bound his essence to the land. His death, though it claimed his flesh, lives on eternal. A challenge set before the righteous, to test their strength. For those who face him either emerge stronger or are devoured in their weakness, as in the will of the Blighted Lord. So what are we saying? How... There's a thing up there. Right. Ow. What the heck was that? Olrag, the first druid, and I do absolutely nothing. Holy shit. Ow. There's his stock. The epic battle between man and dragon. And he's decided to get himself stuck. It's his own fault. You know what, there is an issue. Okay. Yeah, I did it. It is mine. Olrag skull. Yes. Thank God I don't get a soul out of it. Right. What do you mean? I need to find the last of the Druid temple before I start using anything. Now there was a place I can't see now because of the fog. So thing up here. What does this lead to? Where am I on the map? Okay, this leads to a dead end. That's nice. Enjoy that. And that's another dead end. Nice. I'll find my way eventually. Hello. Did you see that? Who are you?
Yes?
Oh. There's some stairs to my right there. I'm still trying to get a hold of... Is it up there? Am I just blind? Where is this leading me? Someone's in front of me and I can't see it. Spiders? Well, that leads to stairs. But there is another set of stairs somewhere. None of that. If I could see, stuff would be happening. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I've come the right way. You will not stop me from getting this tablet. None of that. Oh, hey. Where did you come from? In the end, the Blighted Lord shall consume us all, both body and soul. We stand prepared, for the hour soon comes when we, too, must bind our lives to the land, given our very essence to feed the storm everlasting, that it might shield these hallowed grounds. We shall walk willingly into the marsh, guided by the whispers of our forefathers, they who first began this sacred rite. Ulrich was the first, and we are the many. He watches from afar beyond the sight of mortal eyes. The Blighted Lord awaits beyond the storm, and through Ulrich we are forever bound to his will. Cool. Can I just defeat? Is that just his soul? Right, well, I believe we're going to have to go back, aren't we? There's something over here. Oh, wolves. That's something new. I wish I could turn off the whole kill cam thing that I've got going on. It gets annoying, especially when you... Okay, why did I come here? I'm just following paths now. I thought so. It looked a bit quiet. There's now nothing happening. Now, why? Okay, so that leads me over to the timeless thing. I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna do the get the other mask instead of doing the crap I've got. I still need to find the other soul. I do like these kind of quests. You know, take me to a new island or new area. You know, there's an actual story. Or it might expand on characters, because Anise was always in the game, base game, and you know, if you didn't go into the basement to have a look around, she wouldn't try to attack you, because she is, you know, she is a witch or a necromancer or becoming a hag, whatever. And she doesn't do anything. So for something like this to come out, to just develop more onto a character, no, it's a good thing. Now I know that all characters that they put into the game, that Bethesda put into the game, don't need like a background of a you know, a story to go with them. It's just sort of world building. Is that what we called it? Like you put something there and you decide on, with, you know, evidence of what is going on around them. That's what they're doing. You know, that's what they do in life. But it always felt like it should have been bigger for Nice. Like now she was trying to, I can't even remember what she was in the base game, what she tried to do. I think it was something to do with a secret that she didn't want anyone letting out. I can't remember. Steel cuffed boots. Well, it looks like we don't need to make anything. Maybe a better axe would be nice. Oh look, a better axe. I'm gonna use it because Please use this ring rather than use a potion.
You there? Did you just come out of that cave? The Hags said no wandering. Go on now. The party is just ahead. Dance, enjoy yourself. We are celebrating after all.
Why can I not hear it? Is it on my side? Why is the sound so quiet? Wait a minute. That might be my... Oh, that's not what I want. I accidentally turned it down from the... No, it's at 100%. Am I just deaf? Anyway, I'm taking all your food. All of your cheese is mine. Right, can I... Do you think they'll start attacking me? Potatoes? Well, might as well have a look about. Yes. More potatoes. Are you okay? Why are you following me? So I should be fine, right? Is that what we're... No. If I see another spider the size of my head, I'm quitting. Wait, can I quit? No. Ah, really? Yeah, we'll use this then. I think it's gonna be a real mess on me.
What do you want?
Can I speak to you?
All that work and this is what Hasid gets in return.
Hello.
Maybe someone will notice Hasid when they stop banging on those nasty drums.
Hello. I
Hello?
got... Hello. So anyway, if that actually... Okay. Assume that there isn't. I don't think it's going to be anything up these watchtowers. Nope. So I feel like they're facing the wrong way. No. Why did I sign up for this? Alright, I didn't. Next time, no deal deals with swamp witches. Well, I don't think there's gonna be a next time, buddy. And everyone's just so
Need something?
just
Aye.
chilling out. Why do I need to disturb them?
Aye.
It's gonna be a pain if I have to fight them, but is there a way I can
Huh?
don't worry about it. The first I've done some of this. Not all of it, just some of it. And I think they've definitely fixed it because last time I came here,
Around in there.
I had them all immediately attacking me for no reason. Screw, stick, and stump. Stick and stump were the lucky ones, weren't they? Chose them go into the garden with the big hag. No one ever says what happens there, but I trade place with them in a heartbeat. Anything's got to be better than this dump. Stick wouldn't shut up about it before they went. The Guardians were the real workers, he'd say. Like he knew something we didn't. Stump didn't say much, just grunted like always. Now they're gone, and it's been days. Maybe they're feasting in a big house at the back, away from the muck and bog freaks. Or maybe they're worm food under the marsh. Either way, they got out. I'm still here, breaking my back and choking on sap fumes. They didn't, they're dead. I killed them. They're dead. I have their sticks if you would like to see them.
Need something?
Yeah, I can make anything. I don't have any. Cool. Right, I think that's everywhere I've been. Apart from up here. Which is healing potions. Right, so I don't think there's anything else. I think I've been everywhere. Yes. To this place. Well, shit.
I'll show you what a real
Sure. Right, who's next? I'll make a pile here. This is my stand. Get up.
not quite good.
I'm dying. Quickly, eat my cap. $72 million apples keeps the. Butter? Okay. File. Okay, so what's in the hood? Okay, to the hut. Should I just get rid of the bear pelts? Maybe the dragon bone. No, but actually, yeah. Jesus Christ. Anything in here? Can I use it as a player home? Vile accounts. 9 Sunsdawn 192. A pitiful little wretch dared to ask for a weapon to defend his miserable existence. I gifted him a stick, and cursed it to shatter his wrist when he dared to swing it, at the full learned pain. 14 Second Seed 192. One stumbled into my lair, bloated on sap, calling me mother, with that wretched tongue. Now he's a charred heap of ash. Family? Ah, I'll not suffer such vile insults. 22 Frostfall 183. The air bites sharper this wretched winter. The gloom hag sap has turned foul and bitter. Perhaps I'll grind one of her precious spiders into it and send the rancid brew back at her last meal. As her last meal. 8 Morningstar 184. They're bickering again. 3 thralls slaughtered each other over a rotten lump of flesh. I need more control, or less thralls. 30 Sun's Height 196. That wretched gloom hag believes she can outshine me with her feeble dark magic. Pah, a mere trick of the light. I'll set her cursed tree ablaze and revel in her wailing. 2 Last Seed 186. The thrall had the audacity to request a break, so I broke his legs. Yeah, makes sense. 22 Second Seed 187. That insufferable gloom hag drains the tree far too quickly. My thralls grow restless when the sap loses its potency. 11 First Seed 201. Some pompous bard prattled about eternal youth, so I bound him in a time loop. A plaything for my amusement. Occasionally, I check to see if he's still blabbering. He always is. Not anymore, he's not. 7 Sun's Height 201. Discovered 2 thralls cowering in the woods. They'd stolen the spawn's clubs and were plotting their pitiful escape. How foolish they are to think they can slip from my grasp. I'll unleash the others to hunt them down come nightfall. So that must be Stick and Stump. File Hags Journal. My sister's plan's coming together, but give me a reason why I shouldn't cut and slice and both and take the essential for myself. They think themselves smart, kind and even, but do they forget who's controlling the thralls are under, who orders they follow? Be to stamp my rotten claws, and I could devour them in an instant. I itch to peel them, to rip flesh from bone. The hag's family is the one she and thralls for her bidding. For now, I need them alive, but soon enough my time will come. It did come. I killed you. You tried. I feel like there's more to this. A gift from your sister. My dear, you and your sister's work has been invaluable to our efforts. The thralls you sent to the garden are plump with the spider sap just as instructed, and have proven to be of great use. The A hag mother sings to me at the basin. She is pleased with your vile deeds, and thus I have concocted a most horrid brew for your use in the dearest of circumstances. Use it at your enemy's peril. Anything else? Right, well, who else wants to fight? I'm pretty sure there was more than just this. Yeah, there is. Hello?
Time to end this little game.
True Nords.
I don't know what you've just tried to say.
Get the best of me.
But you're dead now. Is that everyone? Well, I shall head back. What happened to Concede? Oh well. I leave. How did they manage to steal? Right. I want to go up here. I still need to find the last soul. Yeah, sick of you. I'm gonna just tank all this damage. No. Thought my chest was going to explode. I've never ran so fast in my life. As soon as the spawn weren't watching, I made a break for the gate. They'll notice I'm gone soon and send one of them to find me. Stay away from the mine in the garden. Spawn Slayer. Targets take 15 of frost to health and stamina, does extra damage against undead. Okay. So the next soul must be on the other side. Because I've been, I believe, to every location on this side of the island. Has to be up there. Now, when I get there, do I legend all of the stats? Or do I just leave it? I suppose it depends on how long it takes me to complete everything. I think it depends on how long it's going to take me to do it. I think realistically, I don't think I should. I should just stick it at 100, and then that's the build. Wherever I put the points in. So there's a couple of things I need to do. How long we got? Not long. So I'm not going to do the masks first. Let me just save it here. Let's see if I could not talk about masks.
Yes.
I found old tablets describing a blighted rite. What do you know of this?
I sense there is little reason to hide it from you any longer. This isle is one of many, encased by raging storms in the sea of ghosts. It is protected from any who mean to enter, and any who mean to leave. My order is an ancient one. Druids and service to our Lord Periites, and the blighted rite is a most secret task indeed. It is a ceremonial practice pointed to only our Lord's most devout followers. That over generations in seclusion, we might offer a land teeming with life to our blighted Father. Hundreds of souls offered at once in our Lord's name, so that he may sustain order in his perfect, endless pestilence. I do not expect you to understand, nor agree with our customs, only that you respect it is our right to choose. I am the last of our kind, tasked with guarding the souls of our loved ones. And it has been my honor for centuries, until that hag wished to harness those souls for its own ascension. A most vile desecration indeed.
Okay.
Let's see what we have. Good luck out there.
Right, so I still need to find out what Ulrag's skull's for. I'm gonna guess it's for the council. Where is it? This one? Ulrag's council, it makes sense. I've got time to do it. Let's at least go and have a look at it. Because I have no use for it. I don't know what I've got to do with it, so we're gonna have a look at that. Oh, hello. And then let's hope that must have already done this. Maybe? I mean, there is a thing here. No? Can I sit? Okay. Well. Any use for it? I thought it would have been here. And I can't drop it. Right. Make my way back then. Right, well, Hags, 2 out of 3 Hags defeated. Okay, he had somewhere to be. Actually, I just saved it over there, didn't I? I'm gonna assume I did. Right. So I'm gonna end it here. This will be up on Saturday. I'll try and get all of the Skyrim stuff out on Saturdays. Will I? No. So the plan is Skyrim streams that I do on a Saturday will be up on a Sunday. Sunday streams of Pokemon Fire Ash will be up on a Tuesday. That's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna try and slow them down instead of just throwing them out there. So thank you all for coming. Thank you everyone who's lurking. Everyone who popped by. I do appreciate it. We should be able to finish that mod quest in the next one, so Saturday, hopefully. So that's about it. I'll be back soon at about 4 o'clock with Tarkov with Havoc. We're going to try and possibly do the pre-event, hopefully. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you all then.